welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit, but if you saw my previous video, I kind of go into the reasons why. Just chaos, and sometimes that happens. As a matter of fact, today, me and my daughter has been paying for the last couple of days that we have had, but we have stayed home for the most part. Took it easy today, but between the weather, which did not help, and just being so busy and stuff, yeah, we was feeling it. So we stayed home, mostly doctored ourselves, stuff like that. But yeah, between just being busy, having doctor's appointments, this, that, and then her buddies had spring break this week. Well, no, not everybody had spring break. Just my niece and nephew had spring break. But we still managed to have some friends over, and so, you know, had to do the entertaining and everything, which is, you know, fine. And just, you know, a lot going on. Haven't felt good, and Friday didn't have the best day, so I do need to decide which ones I want to go with. I like the greens. That's different. I don't tend to gravitate towards green a whole lot unless it's St. Patrick's Day. Let's see, you know what? I might go with that. So seeing the flowers that it has, which one? Because I want to put, I don't use this box down here usually. So I kind of want to see, because it's got some big quote stickers. Thinking about this one right here. Let's see if I can get it to fit. Cute. Alright, let me go back to those green stickers. And what I typically do is I lay down a bunch of stickers down, usually these box stickers, to not just use as functional, but sometimes they can be decorative too. Like those have some florals in them, so, and I try, if I can make it make sense, I try to put it over top of the checklist, because I don't use the checklist, because I use this as a journal, and that actually kind of bugs me. But gotta do what I gotta do. Sure that went down straight. I couldn't tell. So I saw where because I get the emails and stuff, but I did see where Happy Planner Spring Release just came out. I'll be honest, I didn't, even if I had the money to, to get anything, I didn't really see anything that stuck out to me. What about you all? Did anybody see anything? Is anybody getting anything out of the spring release? I think there was like a couple of things that I just put on my wish list that, I might would get later on or something, but like nothing stuck out. Like saying, ooh, I would love to have that. And it's kind of been that way for me lately. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, I mean, nothing stuck out to me. I mean, some of it was kind of cute. But nothing that screamed, ooh, I would love to have that. These are all paper stickers, so if I need to write on them, I can. But I try to avoid writing on my decorative stuff just because I want to be able to, I want to be able to see it, but let's see, actually, I could actually go ahead and cut this one in half. And typically I try to film 2 weeks worth at a time, but that's not going to happen because it is currently, my guess is probably working on 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday. And I didn't sleep good last night anyway. And because my daughter's room, and quite literally her bed, is right on the other side of the wall of the room that my craft table's at, I don't want to keep her up, and I quite frankly don't want to be up to film 2 weeks worth like I usually have been doing. So I probably won't do that tonight. I'll just film this because I really do need to get this week's done, and then sometime towards the end of the week I'll batch film again. Let's see, I might put one more in this corner. Well, I cut more of the page off than I intended to. Well, that looks horrible. Oh, all right. I am going to that be it, just because I can't fill up the pages like I want to do, and I'm tempted to do, but it's still decorative enough that it'll be fun. And once I go in with pen and stuff, it'll turn out fine. But yeah, that will do it for this. I know it was very quick with some of these spreads and layouts, especially if I don't have enough that much going on. And then my journaling one tends to go pretty quick. The longest takes me is my school planner, but we'll only have it for another month, and then have a couple of months break where it'll just be 3 planners again. So, but that will do it for this spread. It's in my horizontal journaling planner using the Pressed Florals sticker book. I really like it. It's got some really bright colors and just kind of get you in the mood for spring. And yeah, it turned out really good. So if you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet and you'd like to, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time.